The resurrection of Alukab and the 20-year time loop brings episode 8. Glimpse and gander into the next chapter of Alukab with original hand-made costume designed by Tony Cole. Featuring the continuing tale of mind control and madness, time loops and soul reincarnation technology disguised as a desert-dwelling UFO cult from the 70s. Catch up on all of the Alukab webseries before episode 9 premieres. The psychic warfare reveals itself as Mr. Sudik makes his way through the corridors of multidimensional madness. The continuing story of self-awareness and esoteric unfoldment brings us to the discovery of orbital mind control laser systems and the fifth-dimensional infrastructure which enables their tyranny over human thought. The discovery of this belongs to one lone reporter that members of an undisclosed group of desert-dwelling mystics are secretly manipulating by way of deadly mind control frequencies, transmitted through ominous towers placed throughout every metropolitan city in America. How can VHS tape be used to control minds? The mystery continues to unfold as we discover where the lost VHS has been taken and the consequences which befall those who misuse the meditation cube. Featuring Chris Wozniak, John E. Bomber Jr., Mike McAvoy, and Robin Fox, Sean Forrester, Max DeRush, Mike McAvoy, Will Wolf, and Jason McDaniel. Created by Tom Denny. www.tomdenny.com. In the past, this Alukab webseries was considered controversial because of the graphic depiction of a real mind control cult. The cult itself is based on the real-life cult of Bakula, a type of magical belief system that makes its users go insane. The pain can really be felt as we join Mr. Sudik on his alchemical journey of understanding. The major arcana of the tarot play a major role in this journey, as we watch the main character ascend from just a simple fool to a magical adept, all using the power of Bakula. In the end, we greet the journey through the desert, symbolic of the Death Valley, in which our former life ego is destroyed, all while looking for the High Priestess. The attempt to connect with the High Priestess reflects man's journey to understanding the secrets of the universe and his journey towards reunification with the Mother Goddess which bore him. However, in the desert there are many obstacles of illusion. Before the adept can reach ultimate liberation, he must follow the map through the realm of the gatekeeper. This is a world between worlds. Timeless. It can be called madness. The warriors of Alukab live on the edge of this power, forever burying then rediscovering the lost knowings. The key to the map of power. The very face of the Prussian general. The original clone donor. This technology can be connected with, and there are forces that will allow this to happen. Parasitic forces which will guide Mr. Sudik on his quest to the final destination, ultimate liberation. This quest is a trial by mind fire. We think that Samuel Gossamer is the one who has the answers to all the pain and illusion. However, we discover that Gossamer is just the key to unlocking the gateway to the Mother Goddess. A mysterious organization known openly as the Pentagram Network has agents of harassment for targeting individuals. These gangstalkers stop at nothing to monitor and manipulate the situation. These gangstalkers infiltrate the lives of Mr. Turek, who has discovered their satellites of operation. Perhaps that was destiny that Mr. Turek would enter into this world, for it is Alukab who weaves the destinies of these characters together in an everlasting quilt of karmic madness and world-ending fifth-dimensional tethering. The comrade of the mind of man is at stake. The technology to do so is passed between followers of the Alukab religion as deeply as it is tied to the bloodlines of the lost Slavic tribe of Tartaria. Much of the old technology was buried by 20 feet of sudden mud floods which were induced by sonic technology emitted from Earth-orbiting laser systems. How long has the Pentagram Network been controlling the geo-grid of the Earth? Using chemtrails and gangstalkers like pawns in an alchemical game of chess. How will the unfoldment of the Alukab webseries inspire and awaken a viewer like your own self? You will never regret opening your mind and heart to the cult of Alukab. And if you're not careful, you might learn something. If you are autistic, then you will certainly find the patterns in this web series that will affect the patterns in your own life. Secrets will be revealed, accompanied by the audio, which houses sound tone healing effects. That is vibration accompaniment to the visual stimuli. The music is created by Siflin, who is also a fifth-dimensional entity. All the sounds of Alukab can be found on a new Siflin record called The Sounds of Alukab. It is certain to get you on the level. Enjoy the thrilling conclusion to the 20-year time loop, the out-of-step and out-of-key reality bend breaker brain taker cinema cult classic straight from the VHS tape to your bedroom. Housing that 1045 delusion. Alukab in sight. Thank you for decoding this transmission.